Shelters, 4-3 opening. Attacks, Swindler. Okay. Swindler is an attack. Is there, well, Rats, does that even defend against Swindler? Kind of. You draw a card, get rid of a bad card, just replace it with another Rats. Okay, sure. Rats defends against Swindler. And that's about it. Okay, so Swindler's probably going to be really good. Trashing Lookout with Rats, that's the only other trashing. Lookout and Rats is really not that great. Lookout's still probably going to be good, but Lookout Rats is not really a thing. There's no village, but you've got non-terminal draw with Stables and Market for a little bit of payload. Still, it's one Swindler, one terminal per turn. Ooh, Cellar helps with that too. So Stables, Cellar, Market could be quite good. Rats Rats can support that too, yeah? Can it support that? Well, Lookout being the only trashing is kind of speculative. The only thing you can discard from your hand, well, you can Cellar. That doesn't actually work with Lookout, though. Unless you get really creative with your shuffles, and that's probably just not worth doing. Stables can be swindled away. Advisor's not going to be good. Swindler has to be your terminal. You might pick up Courtyards, but 2 costs are less good than normal. Maybe a Lookout if things get really bad, but I'm pretty sure I just want to open double Swindler here. Ooh, Shelters, that nerfs Swindler a little bit. Ooh, and Necropolis. Necropolis is a village. Now let's rethink everything, because now you can Stables, right? You can Stables, draw a bunch, play your Necro, and then play a Courtyard, put a bad card on top of your deck, like a Rats or a Curse or something, and then play Lookout, trash it. Yeah. This is less bad than it was before. Play a Swindler every turn still. Maybe play 2 of them. I'm pretty sure that has to happen, and I'm pretty sure I just want to open double Swindler anyway. If I'm winning, maybe I can go into something like that, but that seems like a lot of work for thinning. Or at least deck cleanup. I mean, there's Gardens, but, I mean, Market's the only plus buy, and there's really nothing else I can gain here, so Gardens just is not going to be that strong. Double Swindler has to be the opening here. Now, is this going to be a Lookout or a Silver? You get Swindler Lookout. Okay. Well, let's start thinning. Dear deck. I hate you! Love Adam. Did you open with... How did you get Silver? You opened Swindler Lookout. Turn 3, you bought a Silver? And I caused this shuffle. Okay. Well, I mean, nothing seems all that great here. I don't feel like giving him an extra Swindler. I'll give you a Lookout, I guess. Hurt your economy. Come on, deck. This isn't funny. This is really bad. I'll hit 5. Market or Stables. Maybe Stables. He only hit 1 copper with... He only hit 1 of my coppers with his Swindler. You get a purple. Well, you still can't hit 5 either. Stables is good. It helps me play my attack cards more often. So we gotta do that. Look out, trash the curse. Oh, good! Finally something good happens. What? You bought a curse? That had to have been a misclick. Did you think you were giving me a curse? Yeah, misclick. Well, that might be just what I need to get back in this. Okay, so this is non-trivial. I bought the Lookout mainly with the purpose of thinning coppers, because shelters are more or less swindler-proof. I mean, hitting a shelter is usually good. Also, trashing my Necro isn't necessarily something I want to do right now, because I have these pipe dreams of using it someday. I don't want purples, so I'm trashing the copper. There you go. Did you just get a third Lookout? Oh, you gave me a second Lookout. You swindled a silver. I'm paying attention, I promise. That, well, you're just going to get all the Lookouts. And more draw or gold, which is swindler-proof. Well, my deck is 15 cards. 2 of them are stables. Stables can really, really, really help me here. Now, market is your plus buy, and more stables, more treasures, play tax, thin, etc. is the payload. I can continue to thin with Lookout, which is still pretty good. I really want to draw cards because then I can play more swindlers on you. Yeah, maybe press this, quote, advantage that I have. And you trash a copper. Great. By great, I mean not great. Ooh, market, interesting. Okay, well, you get out of here, and you're worse than stables, especially because I'm hoping to draw another treasure card, which I do. Great. Fabulous. What's it going to be here? Stables or market? Well, it's a non-trivial decision. I mean, I want to draw more cards, yeah, but I also want to get that buy because then I can get, like, Courtyard and Stables someday. Yeah. Try and help my economy out before it goes down the toilet. I mean, I've got all these dead cards I want to trash with Lookout. I'm getting a market. Just feels a little bit better for my deck right now. I also need to watch and make sure I don't run out of treasures to discard to stables. It might have been too many stables, you know, for me to pick up another one right now. I think he's given me, like, a lot of curses so far. Ooh, knowing a curse is the only card in my discard could be good if I'm able to do a Lookout on this shuffle. I'll know I have something bad to trash. Yeah. Cycle 1, this. Draw both my Lookouts, yeah. It didn't matter. This didn't matter. It didn't matter because I was playing both Lookouts anyway. I was going to trash a copper and a curse no matter what. Fine. Fine. Your deck is pretty thin. Lookout's got to be bad for you. Come on. I really want to swindler-proof my deck here. I'm getting low on treasures. I don't really need that much draw. I want market and courtyard so I can start trashing my bad cards. Yeah. Am I really doing this, or should I just get a cellar? Cellar's probably going to work just as well, isn't it? Market cellar. then I want to get some golds. Now you got my Swindler, you gave me a Lookout. Okay. I want to replace that Swindler. You got another gold. 2 in the trash. That's your 3rd gold? Ugh, you've really Swindler-proofed your deck here. Dear seller, thank you for existing. You're the best. Love, Adam. I think I want all that gone. One of these, and start playing Lookout on the crap in my discard. Another Lookout coming, so I'll discard the copper to guarantee that I can trash this Hoidle. Now I can draw my deck, yeah? What's that last card? It's my Necropolis. Do I trash the Necropolis? Yeah, I do. And the Necropolis is just not worth it. And I need a gold. Do I get another Cellar? I kind of want to. Now, the big advantage I have over you is I've got draw. You don't have any stables. You just got a Swindler-proof deck. Relatively speaking. I mean, you've got markets and coppers and stuff. I just haven't been hitting them because you have a high concentration of golds. Okay. I'm not playing this Lookout yet. So, play the cantrips, Cellar away, like all of this. I want to make sure I draw a treasure. Dear deck, I hate you so much. Well, I guess I need to get a silver here, don't I? That helps. That was really bad, but whatever. Now you go for stables. Come on, deck. Come on. What? Okay. Calm down, Adam. You have the right balance of things in your deck. You have 3 stables, and you've got a halfway decent number of treasures. You've just had really bad draws. Okay? That has to be what's happening. Now, this shuffle, there's all my Lookouts, 2 copper, 2 silver. That's like all my treasure except for my 1 gold in here. Yeah? And I shuffled. Yeah, I'm at the top of a shuffle. So that means there's another Cellar in here. I'm almost guaranteed to line up stables with my gold. It's sad, but whatever. I can do it. What do I get here on 5? I could get a stables. I kind of like that. That's why we get stables. Three Lookouts. I think I want to keep one of them. Try and trash the other 2 with the Lookout. What's in my discard right now? The gold's not in there because I discarded before shuffling. So right now it's copper, 2 lookouts, and a duchy. If I stables discard this copper, I'm pretty good on hitting something with a lookout. So we'll do this first. Now we'll play the lookout. Now, I don't want 3 lookouts, so lookout is gone next. Then I can mark it, draw a lookout, and then trash copper. Seems pretty good, yeah? Okay, so we got to talk about points too, because he has 2 provinces to my duchy. Now, there is a risk. Hold on. What about curses? 6 in the trash, 2 in his deck, because I don't have any. I mean, he has only 1 stables, and his deck is just kind of goldish. I feel like I want to win the long game here, but Province Silver seems okay. I can increase my economy, right? I get $13, and I can have like Province Stables turns, Province Market turns, if that's better, which it probably is. I can't fall too far behind on provinces, though, because of the risk of Swindler emptying the pile. Let's do this. Now I'm only down by 3 points. This is a pretty good starting hand. How many Swindlers are in the trash? Just the 1. So you still have 2 in your deck. That's why you're able to play it every turn. There goes a silver. That's annoying. You get another gold. Fine. Okay. This is fine. This is also fine, I think. I need to play a lookout here. There's a copper and a lookout and a gold and a silver. I'm okay with trashing 2 of those. So 1 lookout is safe here, and I do want to trigger the shuffle. Now I cellar 2 things. And then cry because I can't have that silver. Yeah. But I'm still hitting 8, yeah? Because I'm going to draw a gold. Okay, fine. Okay. I drew, what, gold and copper? So now there is silver and Province Duchy in my discard. So I don't want to play lookout. I don't want to trash any of that. So we'll play you. You get another lookout, piles, and Province here takes the lead, which is good because piles are low. Also, my deck is really good. I mean, I can draw it. I've got sellers to help me green. Your deck is not as good as mine for this, yeah? You've got 1 seller and 1 stables. You're not drawing as much as I am. So, Province Seller, I think, is a good idea, yeah. Copper. It's a little aggressive, but Seller should help me line up my stables with my treasure cards, right? I'd rather buy silvers. But this is a tough call, but let's just... My instincts say no copper, so no copper. And 7, great. So now it's tied except for the curses that you've got. Yeah, so I'm up by just those 2 curses. Great. sure we'll do this. Okay. No lookouts in hand. We just gotta do this. Still no lookouts in hand. Well, we need to try and get to the end of this shuffle. So just play the Sellers to accomplish that. There are 2 provinces in my discard, so yeah, we're not playing Lookout. We're just going to Cellar it. 2, 4, 6. I'd really like to Cellar 3 things, but I can't. Because then I can't buy a province. So just do this. Wait, there's a copper in here, isn't there? If I Cellar this Swindler, I'm guaranteed to draw the copper, and I'll hit province. Right? And a couple of lookouts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I discarded it this turn. Counting 2, 4, 7, plus 8. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm so good at this game. And there was another silver in there. Now, I could try and get frisky and play this Lookout. Province, province, duchy, silver. And Lookout. Yeah, no. Purple for you. And province. Do I get another Cellar? No. I like my deck the way it is. This is just fine. Province. End turn. It's fine. Would have liked to draw it, but whatever. Okay, I'm still up by 2 curse points. Mark it first. Cellar 3. This is just fine. As long as I draw a treasure! Thank you, deck. I should be able to draw a lot, right? What's in here? 2 stables, 2 silvers and a copper. Or maybe a Lookout. This is kind of bad, but we have to do this. You get a terminal, right? Merchant ship? For sure. Yeah, you've got 2 curses, right? So if I buy this province, you could feasibly trash a curse with a Lookout province estate. What have you done since you shuffled last? When did you shuffle last? Here? A bunch of gold. 2 gold in the copper. 2 gold in the province. How many golds are in your deck? This is gold. We'll never know, will we? 5 in the trash, and I have 1. You've seen all of your golds. There's no way you can do that with 11 cards in your draw pile. You can't do it. Now, this hand is not so good because I did that to myself, but this is still fine. I still feel okay about this. Oh, lucky. Lucky. I mean, I had a great position, but that sealed it, took away any doubt. Okay. Well, that was something, but now,